Watch all lessons for free on youtube.com/pgmpiano.
Hi, my name is Mark and this is my tutorial for Hey There Delilah. Well, let's start out with the left hand. You're basically going to play in octaves throughout the entire song. So in the beginning you play 2 Ds, and this is the middle C. So your left thumb is going to be on the D below the middle C, and your left pinky is going to be on the D below that. And you're going to play the 2 Ds, and after that you're going to play 2 F sharps. Your right hand is going to play an A, and this is the middle C, remember? So it's the A below the middle C, then the D above the middle C, and the A above that. And the right hand is going to vary in the D and the C sharp. So what you basically do is you start out with the left hand and then you play the right hand, the A, D, A. And you play them one at a time for 4 times. And then your left hand moves up to the F sharp octave. And this is when your right pointer finger will change to the C sharp, from the D to the C sharp. Also 4 times. And then you come back. And again. Well, this is the intro as well as the beginning part.
Okay,
so the next
singing.
part. Now what you're basically going to do is you play the same thing as in the beginning, but after 2 times your left hand is going to move down to the B, a B octave, even further down to an A and a G octave, then back up to an A octave, back up to a B octave and down to an A octave again. And it's going to sound like this. The right hand is going to play A, D, A again. Then you're going to play G, D, G. And then there's, let me see, then there's a C sharp A. And there's A, D, A again. And then there's a C sharp A again. And then there's C sharp, E, C sharp again. So how do you combine them? When you've had this part and the left hand comes down to the B, you're going to play it 3 times. So 3 times the B on the left hand and 3 times A, D, A on the right hand. Okay, that's 3 times. Now the left hand is going to play the A octave and the right hand plays nothing. And then the left hand is going to play the G octave, and this is where your hand changes down to G, D, G. 2 times. So you get 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2. Okay, this is where the left hand comes back up to the A. And your right hand is going to play A, C sharp, A. 1, 2. Okay, so what we have right now is... Oh, sorry. Okay, now the left hand moves up to the B. and you play A, D, A again for 4 times. Left hand moves down to the A, and the right hand is going to play A, C sharp, A. 2 times, and now the right hand is going to change to C sharp, E, C sharp again, but the left hand stays on the A. Also 2 times. Okay, so here's the bridge. This is the first part. So what do you play? The left hand plays G octave and then an A octave. And the right hand is going to play G, B, D, followed by G, C sharp, E. So you played both 4 times. Okay, so the G octave together with G, B, D, and the A octave together with G, C sharp, E. Now the left hand is going to move up to the D octave, and you'll play A, D, A on the right hand. You play it 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and now the left hand is just going to play an A octave, and now the left hand moves back up to the B, and again A, D, A on the right hand, also 3 times, and the left hand moves down to the A again. So that last part sounds like this. Okay, that's the first part of the bridge. Okay, the second part of the bridge goes exactly the same, except that when you play this part, you're going to move your left hand from the D. Instead of to the A, you're going to move it to the C sharp. So you get for the rest it's exactly the same as the first part of the bridge. So we've got these 2 parts now. Now the third time you play it, you only play these 2 chords. And this is where you're going to change, because now you're going to play a B octave on the left hand together with A, D, A on the right hand. Okay, so you're going to play a B octave on the left hand, and after that you're going to play an A octave, and you're going to play the B octave together with A, D, A on the right hand. And you do that 8 times. And now you're going to move to A, C sharp, E on the right hand, and the A octave on the left hand. And you also played 8 times. And if you really like to, you can also change the last 2 chords to, for instance, C sharp, E, A. So you would get just to pronounce it a little bit more. Okay, so the entire bridge goes like this. And then you start all over again. So I hope you liked this tutorial, and if you really like it, please subscribe to my channel, leave some comments, and rate this video as well. So see you later.